BookTube. Welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and I have 100 subscribers. Wow, and I just appreciate you guys so much. If you are a subscriber, and especially if you've been with me for a while, or even if you've just subscribed recently, thank you so much. This whole adventure is so fun. I have enjoyed it immensely. And yes, it does take a little bit of time out of my life. I just can't imagine not having a BookTube channel now. I wish I had been doing this for years. I wish this had been around for years. And I'm just having so much fun. I have always wanted to be able to share with people what I read and what I like to read. And this whole BookTube thing, I feel like it was just made for me. So thank you so much to all of you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, there is still time to get in on this giveaway. I will tell you up front though that the books I'm going to give away are not brand new books. So if you're only interested in brand new books, then I hope you'll still stick with my channel. But I wanted to be able to give away several books, and I wanted to be able to do something that I could afford, and I would like to be able to include anyone that's a subscriber regardless of what country you're from. So I have chosen some books that I have duplicates of, or that I actually purchased duplicates of secondhand, so that I could share some of my favorite literature with you, my subscribers. Let me first show you what the books are, and then I will tell you how I'm going to run this contest. The first two books I'm going to give away are by Jan Karon, and these are the first two books in the Mitford Years series. This is At Home in Mitford. This is the first one. And A Light in the Window. This is the second one. Again, I said these are both by Jan Karon. These are inspirational fiction. They're wonderful. You do not need to be a Christian to enjoy these books, but I will tell you that there is a Christian message woven throughout them. These books are about an Episcopal priest. Now, I'm not Episcopalian, but I love these books. So you don't have to believe exactly how they believe in this book to be able to enjoy them. I love them so much. And the books are about Father Tim. When the series begins, Father Tim is 60-something, and he is a single priest in a small parish. Mitford is a fictional town in North Carolina, and this is where Father Tim lives and serves as the rector in the Episcopal Church there. The very first thing that happens is a big giant black dog comes up, like bowls him over and changes his life, and then a young boy is kind of dropped on his doorstep that he has to take care of, and then a brand new neighbor across the hedge moves in, and he strikes up a friendship with her. And so he's gone from being single all these years to having a dog, a boy, and a new neighbor who might potentially become more than just a neighbor. So that's where it starts. But oh my goodness, the Mitford community is just amazing. The people there, I feel like they're my friends. I feel like they're my family. These books are just incredible, and these are just the first two in a long series. You might be able to see them up here. This is the Mitford series minus the one that I don't have currently, the newest one, and they're just beautiful, wonderful. There's nothing hugely, dramatically, incredibly exciting about them. They're just beautiful stories. So if you would be interested in these, here they are. Now, the other two books are from another one of my favorite authors, if not my favorite author. This is A Redbird Christmas by Fannie Flagg. This is probably my favorite book of all time. I have mentioned it, I think, in the Ferris Bueller book tag, and I'll probably will mention it again when I do a Christmas recommendations video. But you just can't go wrong with this book. And it's very short. You could read it in a day if you're a fast reader, and if you're not, you can still read it in a couple of days. I've read it multiple times, and it's just a beautiful book. The next one is Standing in the Rainbow, and I'll have to apologize for the condition of these, especially Standing in the Rainbow. It is a library copy. I've already taken the library stickers off, or I will. There's still one more on here. It's a little bit banged up, but I wanted to include two Fannie Flagg books, and these were the only two I had duplicates of. I would have preferred to send you Can't Wait to Get to Heaven, but I only have one copy so far, and I'm going to try to do a Fannie Flagg author spotlight sometime in the near future. So I wanted to be able to have at least one copy of each of our books when I do that. Can't Wait to Get to Heaven and Standing in the Rainbow are two out of a three-book I would really say it's a companion series. The other book in this series is Welcome to the World, Baby Girl. Welcome to the World, Baby Girl is actually really the first one in the series, if you want to call it a series. Standing in the Rainbow is second, and Can't Wait to Get to Heaven is the third. I read them in the opposite order, and I loved them. And I really liked Can't Wait to Get to Heaven the best, and I think if I had read Baby Girl first, I don't know if I would have made a point to finish the series because I was still pretty new to Fannie Flagg at the time. This story runs from 1946 to the year 2000 in Elmwood Springs, Missouri. The primary character is Mother Dorothy, who is a radio talk show host on a local radio station, and it just goes from there. The fun never stops, and it's hilarious. So Fannie Flagg is just the master of Southern humor. I love her writing. She's wonderful. And would you believe the only book of hers I have not read is her most famous one, Fried Green Tomatoes. So at whatever point I get that one read, then I'm going to do a whole author spotlight on Fannie Flagg. But for now, these are the 2 Fannie Flagg books that I would like to include in my 100 subscriber giveaway. So what I would like to do is just have anybody who is a subscriber, you can still subscribe. I need to be able to see that you're subscribed. And if you will make a comment to this video, you can comment about what your favorite book is of all time if you want, or if you think you would enjoy reading these, or if you just want to comment and you don't really care about the books, that's okay too. I'm pretty low tech here, so I'll probably just put all the channel names into a bowl and have my daughter draw one. Maybe we'll do it on camera so that you can see it being drawn, and then whoever I draw first, you can either pick the Jan Karon books or the Fannie Flagg books, and then whoever I draw out next will get to have whichever ones are left. And if you don't want either, then let me know and I'll draw again so that I can send these to somebody. I know a lot of times people don't want to send to other countries because it's pretty expensive, and again, I didn't spend a lot of money on these books, just a couple dollars. So if I can afford it, I would like to be able to ship to another country. If it's, you know, going to be like over $20 or something to ship it to you, then perhaps we could split the postage or something like that. I don't know. We'll work it out. But I just appreciate all of you, and I love meeting you, all of you guys from, some of you guys are across the world, some are just across the country, and it's just such a global community now, and I just appreciate that so much. And I don't want to exclude you just because you're not from the United States. And I certainly understand why some people do, and I'm not upset at them, but I want to be able to share with everyone if I can. So I guess that's it for this video. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? My next video is going to be part 2 of the Pop Sugar Ultimate Reading Challenge that I've been doing all year, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm going to be showing you 15 of the books that I read and the prompts that they met. So until that video, I hope you're having a great day, read a good book, and God bless you.